We back. We back with another 2K stream. Oh, what on earth are you watching? What on earth are you watching? Oh, why do you know? Oh, ew. Ew, you look so old, like you got gray hair. Ugh. That's disgusting, bro. Looks like I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, chat. Bro. That is crazy. What the heck did I just look at? Wait, hold on. Before I even go on, I'm probably just gonna end off this stream once it's like. So I'm gonna. This is probably gonna be like a short stream because at once it's like 4:30, I gotta go because I gotta head to this event called the Weekend. Well, no, not called the Weekend, but it's called hold on. I'm so tired. I woke up at like 8 o'clock, bro, so I'm extremely tired. But don't you have like dreads? Alright, so this one I'm gonna put dreads. And then this and I'm doing his normal. Honestly, I kind of got quite bored of Roblox, so I came on here. So I mean, I could stream a little bit more Roblox, but I don't think my mind is gonna be good when once I do that again. So, bro, What do you? What do they mean? What's my schedule, bro? What do I do like mostly every single day? Every single day. I'm pretty sure I told them this. I told them. I, I think I told them like one or two times. Like basically my whole schedule. Already. Yeah. Bro, if I could do one thing right now, I could literally take this blanket, put it over my nice clothes, and go to sleep. That's what I could do right now. But I wanna watch this again, bro. Oh my goodness. You don't know yet, baby. Daddy, where is home? Shorty, you P to the G to the N to the G. You pregnant. You don't know your baby daddy. Where is home? Shorty, you P to the G to the N to the G. Bro, that's hilarious. Bro, it's like West, bro.
Hey, Mara, how's that apple juice? Yeah, it's good? What are you saying to me? Excuse me?
That's crazy, bro. Oh, you know what the good thing is? I haven't seen Sebastian in a long time. And now I just wonder what he looks like. Ooh. Period. Period. Hold on. Slay. Slay. Queen. Queen. Okay. Hold on. Dang. Dang. Oh. Oh, I need to see this. Hold on, what is this one? Okay. Okay. Oh. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Period. Oh no. This is hilarious. When he think we dumb, but he literally met my mom. Nobody meets my mom. Dang. Look. Oh. I don't blame you. I would probably eat too. Honestly, I just ate. I just ate a few minutes ago, and I still have my drink. So, it's okay, bro. I went on this for like a few minutes. I'm so sorry, bro. I gotta stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Anyways, as I was saying before, I went half sleep after that. Oh, you know, I can't even walk in my house one without looking at a single picture. No. Okay, let me look at this one. Maybe then I will stop. Okay. It's like I can't go 1 second without looking, and then I just see what's there. Okay. Um.
No, I didn't get it this week. I don't see it. No. I don't understand that. No, I didn't get it this week. See it. I don't understand that. Okay, I hope.
Still single? Still single? Find a guy with your dreams on highly.
Hey, babe.
Heck
What
no.
are you doing? Wait, I want you to try this. Just put your phone right.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. No.
You can do it.
I need to see that.
Can I tell you what happened?
I know you smell like shit.
What's up, Lean Head? You call me crackhead.
Yeah.
You, Lean Head, look at your hair.
Why are those babies show your deodorant? Do you think I don't own deodorant? You can't even see your neck.
We had a
Head, look at your hair. Lean Head. What's up,
I can't. Bro, lean in. Lean in. I can't. I have no offense, I'm sorry, but that's just hilarious, bro. Lean. Like, bro. Y'all can't just expect me not to laugh at this stuff. Like, y'all can't. Like, bro, if I'm gonna laugh at it, I'm gonna laugh at it. Okay. Hold on. Heck no. Heck no. Ew. Alright. No.
Whatever you do.
Wait a minute.
I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds and show all these niggas it's my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with them, make a plan, get all this Zaza. I say all these.
That's the only.
I'm a lying piece of shit. Dead. Say it again. I'm a lying piece of shit. Dead.
Bro, how the.
It's a magic train. No, it's a magic train. Actually, the ball went away for every class for 15 minutes.
What the heck? Oh. Okay. This fool. This fool comes on with the iPad on his hand. Hey, you know what time it is? I think what the okay. Okay. This fool. Okay. I'm act oh, I don't know why I forgot to ask him, but I'm gonna ask him tonight. What he's like, bro? How you gonna ask me how the okay. Let me ask you something. Let me ask the person who just asked me this question. Why would you ask me how did Michael's voice not? He's like that. What do you expect? What do you What do you think? He's gonna breathe after singing high vocals? Like, what, what do you mean? How did Michael was not this high? What? I'm done. Bro, like, why would you be guys asking that? That makes no sense. You know, I'm not saying nothing. And the fact that he survived the hair on fire and the mixed function during his friend's show when the thing mixed function plunging down, that's crazy. And I think you know what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna give y'all a level. Michael Jackson's incident in 1990 in Freddie's Tour.
In 1984, during a Pepsi
First one.
commercial shoot, Michael Jackson was performing when a pyrotechnic went off too early. His hair caught fire, but he kept dancing, unaware of the flames. The accident left him with second and third-degree burns on his scalp. This incident led to Michael using painkillers, which later affected his life. Despite the injury, he finished the...
I literally said painkillers. Literally. And if I'm not mistaken, I literally just said that. I literally explained to one of my friends why he died. And they still keep making fun of it. Oh, he took, like, bro, he was so innocent. Like, shut up. So I don't. Oh, watch this. Michael Jackson's incident in 1990 Friends Tour. Now listen to this.
On June 27, 1999, Michael Jackson performed at the second show of his Michael Jackson and Friends in Munich, Germany. Everything was going well.
Until
Unexpected happened. During the final of their song, while Michael was on the bridge called Bridge of No Return, the center part of the bridge collapsed for a technical problem.
and then it all of a sudden falls down. Now listen to this, y'all.
Michael immediately realized what happened, and he held to the railings of the bridge until it disappeared below the level of the stage. The crash was
Damaging his spine.
to
Damaging his spine.
check his conditions. Michael was visibly shocked. He didn't want to interrupt the show.
Yep.
Then MJ clutched to one of the bridge ropes and returned on the stage and continued his performance without any pain.
Yeah.
When Urinal Long ended, that is the last song of the show, Michael sent a kiss to the audience, returning to the dressing room and collapsed. Michael was immediately taken to the Munich hospital, and he was diagnosed with chest and back injuries. When asked to him how he continued the show that
Now, one of them asked, how did you continue the show? Well, look. Let's say, for example, your father or something passed. Your father's not there to support the show. Or he's far away. Or he's passed. During that show, during that moment when Michael was performing, when he fell, he heard a voice saying, Michael, aka his father, Joe Jackson, Michael, don't disappoint your fans.
condition, he replied, "You know, the only thing I heard in my head was my father's voice telling me, Michael, don't disappoint your fans."
Exactly what I just said. Don't disappoint your fans. Which means don't disappoint the audience. Listen again. Listen again what he just said.
How he continued the show in that condition, he replied, "You know, the only thing I heard in my head was my father's voice telling me, Michael, don't disappoint your fans."
Yeah. I'm not even, let me just get to the full point. For y'all who don't know, okay, let me do this. Listen,
All right, let's try this out. April 21st, 2016. A 7-time Grammy Award winner, Prince Rogers Nelson.
Boring.
Prince.
Next.
Kobe Bryant was a
No way in the world am I wondering how did him die. But here is this. Listen.
June 25th, 2009 marks the day when showbiz lost its reigning king, and the world lost one of the most famous people to have ever lived, Michael Jackson, the king of pop, rock, and soul. In 2009, he was just 50 years old, and so looking forward to his little kids Prince, Paris, and Blanket finally seeing their dad live on stage. At that time, Michael was working on a comeback series of shows called This Is It that would have been a true sensation in showbiz. The news of Michael Jackson's death came as a total shock to everyone. But what happened that day? If you look at Wikipedia now, you'll find out that the official cause of death was cardiac arrest induced by acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication. Drug addict? Well, things are not as straightforward as they may seem at first glance, and Wikipedia may be a little off. In this episode, we're going to explain what happened to Michael Jackson, but more importantly, why and if his life could have been saved.
For real.
Looking at the lavish lifestyle of Michael Jackson, it's hard to believe that the greatest entertainer of all time spent most of his life in pain. Here's why. In 1984, while shooting a Pepsi commercial, Michael Jackson was literally on fire when a firework ignited his hair. That night, Michael not only experienced the 2nd and 3rd degree burns to his scalp and body, but he was also introduced to the world of pain medication and plastic surgery.
The second one?
In 1999, right in the middle of the show, Michael Jackson plunged 50 feet to the ground during an aerial platform malfunction. The accident permanently damaged his spine. After the show, MJ collapsed and was rushed to the hospital, where he was again put on some serious painkillers. Ever since then, back pain and pain medication have become essential to his life. Stress and pain would later transform into serious health problems for Michael Jackson. Perhaps his most disturbing one was insomnia. There were times when he didn't sleep for 3, 4, even 5 days in a row, and the only thing that could put him to sleep was painkillers and sedative drugs. By the end of the 90s, MJ had developed strong addiction to propofol, which essentially is a powerful sedative used by anesthesiologists to sedate patients during surgeries. Michael Jackson was so used to sleeping under propofol that he even called it his milk, as the color of the substance indeed resembles milk. So, in early 2009, Michael signed a lucrative contract with media giant AEG to organize a series of concerts in London. This Is It tour, which should have marked the great return of the greatest entertainer. The plan was to have the first concert in July of 2009 and have the rehearsal started in late April at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Because of the time trouble, the preparation for the show quickly became an exhausting and rigorous routine for Michael, who had been performing at full-scale live shows for over 10 years. And suddenly he needed to dance, sing, keep up with the groove of the band, strategize with the production crew for hours and hours, 5 or 6 days a week. To keep himself sharp and functional, Michael needed a good sleep. And to get his back pain right out of his head, he needed more than that. His plan was to go through this tough period with the help of his good old friends, propofol and benzodiazepine. But administering serious sedatives like propofol is not as easy as taking pills. Therefore, Michael has always had a special companion by his side, a medical doctor who would be willing to assist Michael with this sensitive matter. As part of the deal with AEG, Michael had a request to hire a personal physician to support him during the tour. AEG said, sure, and hired Conrad Murray, a doctor who had known Michael long before the rehearsals, and who undoubtedly knew about MJ's non-trivial requirements. So, here's what's been happening almost every night after the rehearsals. From the Staples Center, Michael would go back to 100 North Carrollwood, his Los Angeles home, where Dr. Murray would be administering him propofol and other drugs. They even turned one of the bedrooms into a medication room. Every night, Dr. Murray was putting Michael into anesthesia at the comfort of his own home, without proper medical equipment, which was absolutely crucial for what they were up to. Now, what happened the night when Michael died? Actually, it was just another night. Nothing special. Dr. Murray induced a small dose of propofol into MJ's body and put him on a drip. Sounds confusing? In a nutshell, during a propofol anesthesia, an anesthesiologist initially administers a small dose to make a patient fall asleep. After that, the doctor needs to be able to maintain the concentration of the sedative in the patient's blood, otherwise the sleep won't last long. That's shortly after the initial dose, Dr. Murray put Michael Jackson on a drip, when a small dose was being continuously delivered to the patient through intravenous equipment, thus keeping the stable concentration of the sedative in his blood. And here's what went wrong. See, the reason why a doctor must have proper equipment when administering drugs like propofol is that the reaction of a human body to strong sedatives can be unpredictable. Very unpredictable. Apparently, there's a mild sedation, moderate sedation, and deep sedation. While in mild or moderate sedation, a patient's breathing themselves. The brain basically controls the act of breathing. In deep sedation, though, the brain is no longer capable of controlling breath, and the patient needs to be put on ventilation to keep breathing. The challenging part is that there's a very narrow line between moderate and deep sedation, and propofol is known to be causing deep sedation quite easily. That night, Michael's body reacted unusually, and he transitioned into deep sedation without any trace, since there was no equipment monitoring his heart rate and pulse, which would have alerted Dr. Murray in time. And it was such a coincidence that Dr. Murray left the medication room for a few minutes right at the time when Michael Jackson basically stopped breathing. In medical terms, we had a respiratory arrest. At this point, though, he could still have been saved. Since he stopped breathing, the only thing that he really needed was oxygen. But Dr. Murray wasn't ready to handle this situation. Upon his return, Dr. Murray did notice that something was wrong, but he thought it was cardiac arrest, not respiratory arrest. In other words, he thought that Michael was experiencing a heart-related issue, so he started performing CPR, which was absolutely counterproductive to what he should have done. He also did not call 911 immediately, and the qualified help was not in time to save Jackson's life. Later on, Dr. Murray would suggest his own version of what happened that night, claiming that he only gave Michael the initial dose just to help him fall asleep, and then Michael would put himself on a drip while Murray was out to make a phone call. The court and jury didn't believe in that story. In our personal opinion, Michael Jackson's condition was known to his close circle of business partners, but no one really wanted to truly help him get off the drugs. At the end of the day, he could have been sent to rehab if someone cared enough for him. But in the end, it looks like the Michael Jackson who's performing live, despite operating on drugs, was more profitable than the Michael Jackson who's in rehab fixing his addiction. This is the story of Michael Jackson's death. This is how it was.
Yeah, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Probably at 7. Mm-mm-mm. I can't think of 3. No, it's not. I don't think so.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dylan.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the family from Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Lane!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. Come on, they weren't even ready.
It's WWE, you know.
Springboard into a...
Are you kidding me? Took a massive risk but it might have paid off. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Hammer it away.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
There's a slingshot into the drop kick.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's one step ahead there.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Tough position to be caught in here. Slips out the back door and a top block.
Uh-oh.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, look at this, fighting back. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Compromised position here. An emphatic victory.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Dylan!
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE.